Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You join me on, I think I'm on day 3 of training meaningfully now. Now today is one of those days where I thought, oh, there could be a spanner in the works here. I'm in the office during the day, so I can't control as much. And I'm going out this evening for a social engagement, which we all see later on, I'm sure. I'm gonna go and see Dan. But I've got a lunchtime run date booked in with Mark. Good afternoon, Mark.
Hi, everyone.
I mean, people have been asking where you've been. By people, I mean Liz.
Person.
Yeah. So Mark and I are both returning to training with goals in mind. And just linking up for a lunchtime run just means those trainers get put on, doesn't it?
Yep.
So it actually happens. But Mark, you've entered a marathon.
Oh, at Manchester Marathon 2025.
Yeah. Building up to that, and you're doing your standard turkey trot, right, over Christmas, Kiwa turkey trot?
Yeah, Kiwa turkey trot in December. Going for the dizzy heights of local runner prize 4 years in a row.
Yeah, he's desperate to move house, but doesn't want to lose the...
If anyone's from Kiwa who's a half decent runner,
yeah,
don't enter.
Find something else. Exactly.
Or if you're not, don't say that you live in Kiwa.
Yeah, exactly. So today we're just doing probably 40-45 minutes or so. Just steady and chatty, good to have a bit of a social, whilst also ticking some running miles off. So we're just about to go up a hill, Mark, and I'll lose the ability to talk then. So
Heart rate
let's get this done. I'll leave the stats on screen, and I'll see you later on. We're going to go and see Bike Fit Dan. Right, so we're here for an evening with Dan from UK Bike Fit. It's going to be a super long intro. Not only have we got to watch him hobble upstairs, we're also getting in the stores like Fort Knox apparently.
Just to keep riff-raff out like you.
Oh, Dan, you shouldn't have bought me some chocolates. Just say to Dan as well on this, actually. Dan,
it's for you.
Chocolates, I bet it is. So
Actually, it is.
tonight, oh, you really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well, you're not having it now. You've been sarcastic.
Oh, no, I thought I was stealing that. That's why I was being sarcastic. Oh, thank you very much. This is full of cash as well. Thanks for the commission, TriathlonDan fans. Right, so tonight's plan is several things. Firstly, thank you to Liz for lending us her carpet cleaner. I'm going to try and, I don't know, get some of these stains out of your carpet, Dan, from all your coffee you spend all day drinking. And what else we're going to do? We're going to record a video talking about a debrief, aren't we? Talking about everything that's happened and our learnings from it. Dan's also going to, I've not asked him yet, but he's going to measure my feet for me for some new lake shoes that I quite fancy. Those, whatever the road ones.
They don't move in your size.
They do. I quite fancy, Dan, them ones that are, they're mid-range, I think, but they're the blue ones.
Do you remember when you came for a bike fit? Ages ago, years ago, and I measured your feet then and told you need some wider shoes.
Yeah.
Did you get any?
No, I'll tell you why. Lake didn't do blue ones.
And now you're moaning that your shoes are...
I'm not just moaning, I was quite severely in pain a couple of times this year. So this winter, I'm going to sort it. I'm going to start by just getting some mid-range road shoes, test them on the turbo, etc. Anything else got planned?
No, we've got to be home by bedtime, so stop messing about.
Okay, so it is the next day, and if I'm honest, this is normally where I just cam the video. If I don't feel like I've told a full story, or if I'm not happy with everything I covered or didn't cover, I just sack it off because I make quite a lot of videos, right? However, because I am now committing to documenting the ups and the downs of my training and life right now, it's not right for me to do that. Now, yesterday, so the day of this video, was okay training wise. I ran at lunch and then I was with Dan all evening, so didn't do any other training, but that's fine. You know, a 5 mile run is still a decent amount of training for me especially. My eating was not good. When I'm away from home and I'm not as well planned, I'm finding it hard to make the right decisions. I did okay during the day because I took a few snacks with me to work, just got a sandwich and a bag of crisps for lunch. I know that's not nutritionally optimized, but I'm certainly not eating loads of sweets and chocolate. In the evening, I stopped at a petrol station to get a sandwich on the way to Dan's and to get some fuel. And I just couldn't resist buying some rubbish from the petrol station, chocolate and sweets, and just ate them in the car on the way to Dan's. So, and as you saw, Dan did buy me a box of chocolates, which I did do quite a good job of not eating those. But, I just felt disappointed in myself, felt a bit I'm still in those old habits, but they are old habits. It's, I go and pay for fuel, I pick something up, it's that sort of thing. So, it is what it is. I'm going to try and not let like a bad day may lead into a bad week, and I've had a better day the next day now. So just thought I'd share that, really, in that although I'm only on what was that, day 3 or 4, I'm going to stop counting now, but I'm only newly in right, we're doing this seriously now, and so early on I'm not like doing 100%, and I don't know if that's a worry or not, but I think that's just the reality. One bad day in a week isn't bad, but if I was to have one bad day a fortnight, that's a lot better. So yeah, just thought I'd share that, really. And yeah, I'm going to try and learn from it. And next time I go into the office, week after next, I'm away next week, I'm going to definitely think about how can I be more prepared. How can, like, for example, if I didn't need fuel, I might have been able to take a sandwich with me and I wouldn't need to stop. So therefore that temptation isn't there. So I'm going to try and think about those sorts of things and just, yeah, try and learn from my behaviours and see if I can make changes to for the better. I'm not saying it's difficult to pitch, because I'm not saying you can never have like a bag of sweets or something, but in the like bingy fashion that I do it, like non-loads, it's not good, it's not sustainable. So something for me to think on. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed getting a good chat with Dan out as well. That'll probably be out in tomorrow's video, and it's a long one. Right, I've been recorded for nearly an hour. Time's absolutely flew by, but we wanted to talk about the accident that he had in detail and share all of our learnings and thoughts about it as well. So we just spoke for as long as we'd liked, or as I'd liked, and eventually got Dan back home to bed. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I really appreciate the support. Genuinely, I'm so committed to having a cool year next year, and I can't wait to take you along for the ride. Please do hit like and subscribe down below so you don't miss any future uploads, and I will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.